just want to say thank you for a lot of you guys and gals have been here since the initial attack days. So as we move forward into the fire, I'm going to start down in our priorities, which is Division, Whiskey, Union, and then over in Yankee. As we repopulated the communities yesterday, a lot of good work was done yesterday. I want you to continue that today. We're here to support the community, and I want you guys to be engaged as they continue back into their homes. So down here in Yankee, just that, continue the tactical patrol, mop up where needed. We talked about the trees, the hazard trees that are in the area. What I want you to focus on is how can you leave the division better than you found it with the community coming back in. Up in Alpha, everything around Copper Canyon through the power line easement, continue to grid that out, make sure there's nothing in there, pull hose as needed. Up towards the top near Calaveras, Corey, we still have the dozer line in the back that goes down to Alley Cove. Continue to mop up that area, as I know we still have some heat back up in there. Coming around the other side and Branch 5 and Division Mike, Tango, mop up, continue to pull hose as needed. We did introduce repopulating Silverwood yesterday, so work with the community as they continue to come into that area. Coming all the way down to the Bear Mountain, Division, Union, and Whiskey, same thing, everything through Sunrise and Kitty Hawk as the community continues to come back into the area. Great job on fire suppression repair. We'll continue those efforts. We're ahead of schedule. Keep working on that. We appreciate that. And then contingency as well. Thank you.
Good morning. Bill Murphy, Incident Management Team 4, Safety Officer. You've heard throughout the week how one of our expectations is that everybody gets a briefing. One of our expectations is also that everybody goes home safely. Today's safety message, there's still hazard trees out there, storm damaged, wind damaged trees. If you see a hazard tree and you're qualified to remove it, remove it. If you're not, flag it, make it known. The demobilization process, please don't rush through demob. We will do our absolute best to get everybody through that efficiently. And then finally, you've heard the word complacency thrown around a little bit this week as well. And I don't know about you, but sometimes some of these messages become a little bit of white noise. So for me, that one of those white noise things is complacency. So yesterday, I took the time to actually just 10 seconds, I Googled it to see what the actual definition of it is. Take that 10 seconds today, Google the definition, and I'm betting that you will not be complacent today. Thank you.
Good morning. Greg Bradshaw, Air Operations, Team 4. We continue to operate out of Mountain Gate Helibase. We reduced our footprint. Today, we will have 2 Type 1s, a Type 2, a Type 3, and the California National Guard rescue ship out of Reddings, 24-hour resource for you. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to the unit, the initial attack crews, and to NICO. When we arrived, they presented us with a well-organized, well-staffed, turnkey operation that made things very easy for us. All we had to do was continue with their plan. So, NICO, thank you.
Good morning, Steve McGarry, Medical Unit Leader, Cal Fire Team 4. The medical plan can be found on page 18. We continue to have CalMat and MERT here available in camp, as well as ground and air resources available for transport. If you happen to need those resources, please follow the emergency reporting information found in box 8, pass it up the chain of command, and we'll get you the closest resource. Thank you.
A couple housekeeping items for training. If you are a trainee, please check in with the training specialist. Today is the last day that he's going to be processing training on the incident. Tomorrow's IEP, there will be a training message that has a QR code for those that did not get the opportunity to check in here, and they can do their training checkout remotely. The other thing is for demob. If you're on the demob list, there is a time associated with your resource. Please show up to demob at that time. If it says 0800, be there at 0800, not at 0730 and not at 0830. Be at the time that it says on the demob sheet. Closing comments from the IC.
Good morning, Bob Counts, Deputy Incident Commander for Team 4. When we got to this incident, we asked you guys to hit this fire hard, put it out, and get the citizens back in their communities.